package time. So I have been kindly sent a package to try out for you guys today. They are a new company, so I don't recall the name of the company, but when I open this, we will see. They want me to test out their product today, and I am very happy to share this with you guys. Also, ignore the sticky note. My dorm writes last names on all the boxes, everywhere on every corner, so that's why. But let's get into this, and let's open it up and see what it is. So, today, we don't need that anymore. We will be reviewing the NuSoulra, I'm not sure how to say that, 240 piece acrylic markers. Right off the bat, I really like the box. This is a really nice box, and it looks like it's like reusable, so it's not like a one-time thing box. Those are all the colors that we can get. I'm excited. I also have a new sketchbook we can use and test these out today. So again, this is NuSoulra, Color Your Soul. I really like their little slogan there. That's adorable, and the art on the box is even cuter. I love this so much already. You guys are awesome. So yes, we're gonna open this up and we're gonna try them out real quick. This is a first impression, by the way. I opened the box, but I did not even pull this box out of the little box. So this is completely my first impression. I'm very excited, and I will give you guys my entirely and fully non-biased opinion and review on these markers. I'm gonna go over here because there's like a little nib on there. I love opening packages. I haven't got myself new art supplies in a long time either, so this is honestly awesome. I'm so busy with school that I barely have time to make art. This is a heavy box. And here it is out of the plastic wrapping, just as nice as it was before. I think this is how you open it. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so it's like a shoebox kind of, this like little lid. It's got a little nib there, and you kind of just lift it up. So let's see. Oh, and it comes with a swatch sheet. That is so nice. They're getting extra points for the swatch sheet. I'm gonna rate this out of 10 overall at the end in different categories, but I'll explain that more as we go. And this little swatch sheet is different consistency. The Hoo ones I've noticed are like pure paper, cardstock. This is like really nicely, you can see the shine. It's kind of like a plastic overlay almost, and then the back is like paper. But I really like this. It's amazing, and I always love swatch sheets. And then we have the markers. These are absolutely stunning, guys. And they're in color order. They are in rainbow order. This is amazing right off the bat. I have never seen markers or art supplies come rainbow organized, so they're getting an extra point for that. So far we are at 2 points out of 10. Love this so much. Like, the colors are beautiful too. I think this is a lot of markers, but I also think this is like the perfect amount of markers. Honestly amazing. They have my love and support so far. They're rainbow organized, so if you get these, you guys do not have to do them yourself. Like, organize them yourselves. This is amazing. So let's take a look at a marker. So I decided to grab this blue. They say Artly on them, so I'm wondering if that's like a second brand. I'm not sure. Regardless, they're stunning. And it's one of those where you can see the ink dispensary, so you know how much ink you have used. It says shake it before use. And now we open it up. Okay, I really like this so far. It's got a beautiful tip on it. They're getting an extra point for being a brush tip, so we're at 3 points so far. I really like them. I love the color too. Oh my gosh, like, I love how much colors there are in there. So let's swatch this one really quick to see what the consistency's like. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, and in case you didn't catch it, if it will focus, all of the caps are numbered, so it makes it so much easier. I really like it, and it's so tiny too, so I love it because it's like easier to organize. This marker is $2.78, so we're gonna scroll around and see if we can find it real quick. I am seeing they're quite out of order. Like, there's like a random 2 there. They're out of order for sure, so I am going to be right back So I finally found it after quite a bit. This, I won't lie, this little swatch sheet is kind of confusing because nothing's in order. They are completely out of order. So unfortunately, that is like so far not a fan of that. I do like when they're in order, but that's okay. So we're doing 278, which is right here. And again with this blue color. So let's see. Okay, oh my gosh, they go on so smooth. Forget about the swatch sheet, it just gained its points back. Oh my god, that is so smooth. And also the color is so beautiful. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so these markers are like really high quality. I really love them. It's so blurry. Already recommending them. The swatch sheet, I really like that it's like plastic kind of, because it's gonna be a little harder to rip or get annoyed by. I love this product so far. So now I'm gonna have to go swatch them all off camera and see what we can do. So I will be back. So instead of swatching right now, I have this new sketchbook, this brand new sketchbook, which this is my favorite brand, by the way, the Talons Art Creation. Highly recommend them. The sketchbooks are really cheap and affordable, and they're really high quality. I think I got this one for like $13, which yes, you can get cheaper options, but I like the hardcover. They're gonna last, and it's really nice. So I'm going to be, instead of decorating this, we're gonna leave this blank and decorate this in another video, but for today's video, we're going to actually use these markers and draw something in here. And I'm going to voice over the next section while I draw so you guys can get my full and honest opinion. That way while I'm drawing, I have my full concentration input and I don't have to focus on using the product and talking, because I want you guys to get a full, true, honest opinion on the supply. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. So before I let you watch me draw some of my favorite My Little Pony characters with these markers, I really want to go over some key points and favorite things that I found out about them. While I started actually drawing with them, I figured out that the coverage of these markers is better than any markers I personally have used before. Unfortunately, yes, including Arctics. With typical acrylic markers, you have to layer them a decent amount, but with these, I only needed one layer. Not a single time did I have to go over any of my drawings more than once. Also, I don't want to be dramatic, but the colors, oh my god, the colors, they are gorgeous. And again, it's not because of the quantity of the markers that I chose. These colors are just genuinely amazing. So if you're looking for a good color selection, definitely try these out. Each one of these ponies uses a different variety of color shades, so they were really good to test these markers out. And for Twilight, I even did the dark hair and layered a light color over it, and I still didn't have to layer it more than once. I also really enjoy the brush tips. The brush tips are just so dang smooth, they're so soft. And they bend really easy, but not easy enough that the tips are gonna fray or ruin your papers. Speaking of papers, I didn't even notice any ruffling of the papers, you know, where it gets like wet with paint so it gets all funky and picks itself up. I didn't notice any of that either, and that was with layering these markers. And I really like the container or the box that it came in, because I just have this box sitting on its side in front of me, and I love it. It makes it really convenient and easy to use and grab if you keep it in front of your desk where you typically draw. Love that. That's a tip. Or a point from me, at least. These markers genuinely made me really happy. And after using these, I don't think I'm going to use Arctics anymore or any other acrylic markers. These are genuinely my non-biased favorites now. I am going to use these more than my alcohol markers. So definitely be prepared to see these in some videos. And I was kind of lazy to swatch out every single marker before I drew on the swatch sheet because I wanted to draw. So you will see in the top left corner, I do kind of just swatch them out a little bit. The brush chips make it really easy to draw and color with. You don't need to push down too hard to get color to come out, and love it. And I did forget to, but the markers do say to shake before use, and I forgot to shake before use. But they say that because sometimes the paint can get like watery and messed up through transportation and stuff, but I didn't have any issues, so I am okay with forgetting to shake my markers, I suppose, which also gets a point. I think that's all that I have to say for now, so enjoy these next couple minutes of quiet jazz music drawing, and feel free to draw along. Overall, I think that these markers were absolutely amazing. Completely non-biased. These are my new favorite acrylic markers. I love them. Before this, Arctics was my markers. Well, I don't know if I'm going to use Arctics very much anymore because these markers are absolutely spectacular. And they come with so many colors. I love color selection because you know me, I'm a color girly. And the fact that they have so many colors, and that's not even just because I got the 240 set. There's just, the colors are so vibrant and there's such a variety of colors. I love that. And another thing that I noticed too is that the colors actually match the caps. I've never found a single marker that actually matches the caps. So I am so happy right now. These markers are amazing. Overall rating, they get a 10 out of 10 for me. The only point that I didn't like from these was that on the swatch sheet, all the markers are out of order, but that is a simple bother for an amazing product. So I am very happy. Again, these are my new favorite art supply. I will be using these again. You will see these in more videos. I'm absolutely obsessed. And so with that, coming to an end, my honest review of the NuSoulra Acrylic Markers. I am glad that you watched this video. Thank you so much. I love your continued support. You guys are amazing. You are my favorite people in the entire world. I'm so glad that of all the videos on YouTube you could have chose to watch, you chose mine. Again, it means the world. But thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye!